Greetings, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the time period of July 21st to the 31st, 2018. I'm using Orisha Tarot cards. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining my little home I have here. And what I'm going to do is I'm doing a Master Mason spread, by the way. I'm taking a little bit of a break from the Crux Ansata. For those of you who have been on my channel for a long period of time, you've seen me use the Master Mason spread before. So I'm bringing that back. And I'm going to be clarifying with legacy tarot cards. That's what they look like there, okay? All right, so let's get started, Aquarius, with your reading. All right. All right. All right, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 21st to the 31st, 2018. All right, Aquarius. The card you have underneath is the Five of Water. There's a little bit of grief here, but it's tied to a Virgo. But I get like a what happened. So maybe you're trying to figure out what happened to a Virgo. But I get something about a car. This could be like a car accident. I don't know if this is something that has already happened. But I miss you. So maybe somebody went away in the car. But somebody could have went away temporarily. Someone could have went away temporarily, but they're back now. But maybe there's this element of, you know how like if you're dating somebody and then they go away, whether they go to another state or whether they go to another country or wherever, they travel away for a certain amount of time, but then they come back and they're a completely different person. So either like they could have went away and lost interest in you, or you went away and you lost interest in someone that you were dealing with. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. You are dealing with a Cancerian energy that's talking too much. So some water sign is talking your ear off with this kind of feeling. They're talking your ear off. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces, whatever water sign. I get all of them. Every time I say that, I get all of them. In general, doesn't matter. I mean, when I'm reading or anybody's reading, it doesn't even matter, to be honest. You have all signs around you. It really doesn't matter. Like, you have all signs around you, but you want to see who you are dealing with directly. And most cases, every single reading will resonate with you by the end of the day. So whether it's for some male Pisces, female Cancer, male Cancer, doesn't matter. They all of them resonate. Everybody is tied into one. Whether Sun, Moon, and Rising energy, doesn't matter. You go to work, you go to school, you come home, you cook, you've got children. So all aspects of a general reading will resonate with you. Whether it's something that you're not overtly, that it's not blatantly there, that you can't see, that's tangible, that you can actually see, then it's going to resonate for someone next to you. It's going to resonate with a dog. It's going to resonate with a cat. It's going to resonate with your baby that has moon in it, or moon, a Libra moon, or just an example, whatever it is. There's increments of those energies are always going to be there, whether you like it or not, and whether it's there, it's there. So maybe these are things that people are criticizing you for. Maybe something's going on with being criticized. This could be workplace. This could be family. In that same analogy, you could actually incorporate into your own personal life with the grief. Something that somebody's criticizing you for is causing you grief. And it could be that exact example. This person is here. She's going to be there. He's going to be there. These kids are going to be there. There's an element here where you could be expecting a child with a water sign energy, and maybe you're not. You're either ready or you're not. By pretending that you are. You could be pretending that you're ready to have a kid. Maybe somebody knows that you're pretending to be ready to have another child, or a child for the first time, or somebody is very tired of you. So either they're tired of the kind of work that you do, they're tired of the kind of work that there's something about show off, or like chauvinist, or being a show off, that maybe there's that star energy. You could be a star yourself, but there's an element about that where people may feel like you're a show off, or you feel like there's a triumphing over kind of vibe going on here. But there's also these elements here where like you either feel like you don't deserve your spot. Sorry, my back is hurting me really bad. You either feel like you don't deserve your spot, or people are it could be 5 people, could be water. I kind of see as feminine energies, could be 5 women that are pointing a finger at you. There's elements that feel like you don't deserve a spot. So either you don't deserve some spot in some job, but you're trying to tell them, you're like, I work for this. The hell are you talking about? I work for this shit. I work for this. You have no right to tell me that I don't deserve my spot. So these are things that maybe you're voicing and maybe it's starting to make people uncomfortable, but there's culprit energy with that. So maybe people feel like some type of spot that you have in a workplace, people may feel like you don't deserve it because maybe you did something wrong. You could have stolen something. I get something about a heist. You could have been involved in a heist, or that's how you create your success. Or there's a water sign energy, but there's a togetherness. So either you and a water sign, like you're heisting, you're doing heist-like stuff, and there's that you're doing heist-like things. But that's where the success is coming from. And that's where the grief is coming from, because people are starting to realize that and criticize you for doing that with this energy. So either you're doing that to other people, or people are pointing the finger at you in a singular way. And they're telling you, hey, it's you. You're the one that's doing that. You're the one that's skilling to get to the top. You're the one that's doing sacrifices to do rituals, whatever it is you're doing. People are starting to say these things about you, or people are becoming really out there about how they feel about you. And there's a need to hide, or there's a need to tell people the truth. Maybe there were lies told about you with this kind of element being here. So be careful with family. I kind of see this energy as family. You could be dealing with family members. Family members could be but they're representatives for you. Your family, they're representing you. So either something shitty's going on in a job, either something shitty's going on in a respect, with gaining respect in a job, or in a partnership that you're in. Like there's this need you need a representative. You need a representative. Could be a damn lawyer. You need a representative. You need someone to be like, hey, don't talk about him or her that way. They're not this kind of person, this, that, and the third. So however you want to go about doing that, or explaining that, or needing that kind of vibe. But if it's someone that is going away, like from the beginning, someone's going away from you, they don't understand why, or either they're going away, or they have went away, came back, and they're just not the same person. So it could be you. You're like, you're not the same. You're not the guy I married. You're not the girl that I married with this 5 of Cups. Let's see. Here's your energy here for what you're asking about. That's funny. I get, am I too much? Like whether you're a man or woman, your masculine, which is your right side of your body. Someone just enlightened me on that the other day. Your masculine self is the right side of your body. So maybe, maybe there's medical care that you're going to need to have, or maybe something's going on with the right side of your body. Then you're sleeping on the right side of your body too much or too little. And so that could also contribute to the lack of, circulation running through you a little bit. So just be mindful of those medical concerns if you're dealing with numbness, tingling, etc. with this kind of element here. If it's not that, then there's a too much kind of vibe. So whether you're a man or woman, there's a too much. So either you're too much, like maybe you're talking too much, or maybe you're too much as in like people can't handle who you are. Maybe people can't handle maybe you curse a lot. Maybe you're very outspoken. Maybe you're very confident, and maybe there's a lot of jealousy and envy surrounding your confidence, and that could be why you want people to be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you saying? But you're like, these people, you're like, you get it. You get these people, maybe they're insecure. Maybe they're not happy about themselves. So they're trying to look at you, and you're like, well, they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing to change yourself? You're like, you shouldn't be talking about me. This is me. This is who I am. Telling people to shut up. You're basically telling people, but you're literally like, am I too much? Literally. And that's where the grief is coming from. So maybe somebody said something to you. It's about being humble. Like maybe something's going on with you being humble with this energy being here, okay? The energy that is helping you with this situation is the 4 of Air. You're thinking too much about something. This could be how people are treating you in a job, opposition with being really out there with how you feel about things, or just being out there, period, about being too much. This could be sharing too much of yourself with people, and maybe you're sharing things with your boys. You could be sharing, if you're a dude, whether you're a woman or whether woman, man, whatever. You're sharing things with guys, and these guys could be exes. These guys could be people that you had sex with. If you're a woman, these could be 4 dudes. If you're a dude, these are your boys. These are guys that you chill with, you hang with, smoke with, you go to bars with. There could be bar broil, what do you call those things? broils, bar broils. That's what I'm trying to say. Bar broils being thrown out, but it's because it's something that you decided to say at the wrong time. So be careful of you going out with dudes. Whether you're a woman or a man, be careful of going out with this. You could be a woman. That's why I said masculine side. You could be a tough woman. You could be a lesbian woman. You could be a bisexual woman. Or people think you're that way because you have this energy. You're going into bars or you're going in places, but you're like you could be putting somebody in their place. That's your masculine side coming out. You could be putting somebody in their place, but there's an element with that where like maybe you shouldn't have done that, or you're contemplating doing that. Maybe you shouldn't with the Four of Air. But she's talking about me. She's talking about me. So it could be another air sign woman that you're dealing with. She's talking about me. It could be a parent, coworker, friend. But when I say friend, I thought you were friends. Like, there could be a water sign. Maybe the water sign energy is talking about you. But I get that Cancer. Cancerian energy is talking about you. Or Pisces. Some water sign. These energies, they're talking about you and they're causing grief. There's also an element here where you're hanging with girls that you thought were your friends. So be careful with backstabbing chicks. So whether you're a guy, these could be backstabbing dudes, backstabbing girls. And that's why I said too much. Am I too much? You're going home. You're going out with these people. They're pointing the finger at you. You're like, can you calm your ass down? But you're going home and you're actually like considering what they said. Four swords. You're actually considering what somebody said. Am I too much? Am I doing too much? With the man and the Four of Air energy being here. There's also this feeling here where you're just right. Like Four of Air, you're just right. People may not see that. Family may not see that. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, they may not see that about you. And that could be something that you're explaining to people. Maybe you confide in your friends and not your lovers that you come home to. Maybe you're confiding with those energies. But there's element here where they're both energies are wrong and both of them are right with the Four of Air. So either you're really doing too much or you're not, and you want people to be quiet. But there's an element here where you maybe stand up for yourself, but there's an element here where you're actually taking people's word. You're actually taking people's word into your personality. So this could be the way you move in a workplace environment. Based on about your parents, maybe your parents see you this way. But you're afraid to confront. Either you're afraid to, maybe this could be your parents that are rolling like this with you, and maybe you're afraid to confront your parents, or your parents are afraid to confront you. You know that already. That's why it's a Four of Air energy being here. Why is she not making food for me anymore? Why is he or she not cooking for me anymore? But yet, mom, what's wrong? Like you're going to your mom, you're like, mom, what's wrong? There's an attitude, like you've got an attitude dealing with some type of situation. This could be a passing, like this could be a family that just experienced a passing or some type of grief. That's why the Five of Cups is here. This could be a family that just experienced a passing, but maybe you're this a nonchalant, like maybe you have this kind of energy about you where it's like maybe you are sad, like you there is remorse, there is grief, but maybe you're doing something or you're still continuing some type of habit or behavior that your mom doesn't understand why you're doing because somebody just passed. It could be you're having fun. That's why I said bar broils. Like maybe you're just going like literally like right after maybe somebody passes, but you're continuing. There's a lifestyle that you're still continuing. This could be a situation here where you had a family member or a friend that passed from the same kind of behavior that you still indulge in with that man energy in the Four of Air, like smoking weed or snorting coke or some type of drug with the Four of Air energy being here. So something is also going on here with a mental like diagnosis with the Four of Swords. There's a thinking that there's somebody may feel, it could be your mom. Maybe something's going on with there's dementia. Maybe somebody has dementia that you're dealing with, and that's where the diagnosis has to come from. But something's also going on with you. Maybe you need therapy, or people think that you need therapy with the Four of Air, with the man energy being here. Something's going on here with therapy. Needing therapy, or people recommending that's why I said that there's people that they're telling you that you need these things, but you're trying to like not listen to that with the man energy, or you don't feel like you need it, but they're like, well, you just went through a phase of grief, you just went through a loss. Five of Cups, you just went through a loss. Maybe there's this element here where you don't believe, like even after somebody passes or the loss of something, a person, a relationship, whatever the situation is here, like maybe you don't believe in sitting down and being sad. Maybe you believe in having a good time after somebody passes, like celebrating the life of a person rather than being sad. but something is also responsible. So this could be something that you're watching on the news, or you're behind the scenes of how somebody passed. Maybe but there's elements around you that they know that you're behind the scenes of that, or you have more information, but you're not seeing anything. And that's why these elements, your friends, your boys, your dudes, these girls, they're like, why are you sitting here and playing video games? So either you were a part of something. That's why I said heist. You could have been a part of a heist that caused somebody to pass. But I talking about wheels. Like this could be car wheels. Like maybe like brakes. Like maybe you're pressing the brakes too hard, or somebody pressed the brakes too hard. But I get Iris. Somebody was responsible for that. You were responsible for somebody's brakes being faulty and fucking up on a road with the 4 of air. You were responsible for that. Your friends, your family members, whoever, coworkers. So you may have been sharing these things with the wrong people. You share them with the wrong people. So now what's happened? That's why they're like, why are you doing that? Why are you chilling? This could be like a non-intentional. It could have been a non-intentional, accident that you could have caused an accident. Maybe people are trying to get you to get back to the family because you were responsible for the accident. That's why this is a 4 energy here. You may have been responsible for the accident, but there's a no, I wasn't. Like you're trying to tell people no, I wasn't responsible for that. Something could be sacrificial in nature with the 4 of air. Like maybe people are trying to say that you're into that kind of stuff, or you were manipulated into that, or you were manipulated into say you weren't involved, or you were manipulated into saying that you have nothing to do with a crime, or some type of energy like that with the 4 of air. Or somebody that had a bad habit. This could have been a really good friend. Somebody was smoking and drinking too much. But yet when they were younger, like it could have been you. Like maybe your parents let you free willy, like your parents let you smoke and drink when you were younger. But I guess I'm about being 11 years old or 14. This is a 4 card. Like preteen, teenage age. Like maybe you were indulging in activities that were not good for you. Something's going on here with your soul. Like maybe something's going on. Maybe because you were indulging in those kind of activities when you were younger, it's starting to have an effect on your soul, like, or it's tampered with your soul, or there's something soul-like about this situation. Something's creepy about this. Like maybe like something's going on with your soul and creepiness and intimidation with people, with the man energy being, could be your aura, your color, your aura, your soul. But something going here with portrayal, like how you portray yourself to people. Maybe people are scared of you for some reason, or like there's something about your soul, like your aura, your color. You don't understand why. 4 of air. That's why I said should I change? Should I change? Is that what I said? Should I change? Am I too much? Maybe something's going on with you too much. Like something going on with cologne. Maybe you're wearing too much cologne. Maybe you're going out and you're on dates and you're wearing too much cologne. Maybe people feel like you're trying to please somebody. Maybe people feel like this could be like a barbecue that you're being invited to, or a barbecue or something that's happening next door to where you live. Like as simple as that, a barbecue. But you have a crush on your neighbor. So what's happening is that's why I said too much. Am I wearing too much perfume, cologne, makeup, whatever it is? But people think that this could be as simple as that you're going to like an event, but somebody's there, or you're going to a barbecue. Somebody's there that you're crushing on. But I guess something about your girlfriend's sister. It could be her biological sister or her friend that she calls her sister. You're undercover. You're crushing on her. But she may be a Cancer. You're crushing on her. You like both of those energies. Like you really, really like them. And somebody intuitively knows that you like your woman or your man or whatever knows that you like, you're eyeballing like their friend. You're eyeballing their friend. But I also get that's why a fight broke out. Because you were eyeballing somebody, or somebody was eyeballing you, I don't know what the deal is. Because you were doing that, or because they were doing that, it's causing a fight to break out with the 4 of air and the man energy being here. Causing a fight to break out. Damn. Oh my God. The negative energy is a message from water. I saw you. This energy is like, I saw you. Could have been flirting. Could have been flirting with someone. This could be a family member. This could be your message from water. I always kind of see as your mom. That's why I said your mom. What's wrong, mom? Maybe your mom doesn't like what you're doing to your current partner. You could be flirting. You could be really respectful to your man or your woman that you currently have, your wife, whoever, your husband. You really respect them, but maybe something's going on with them, like sexually. Maybe somebody can't have sex at a particular time. They could be pregnant, or there's something annoying about your partner. There's something annoying about them. So what you're doing, that's why the Four of Air is here. They're annoying. So what's happening is that you, Five of Cups, what's happening is that you're unintentionally flirting with their friend or a coworker. They're a coworker, but they're like, I saw you. But I get from across a room situation, like they saw you from across the room flirting with somebody. But I get something about the way seating is. So you could be going, like, I don't know if I don't want to say funeral, because it feel like funeral right now. It feels like an outing, like an event, a barbecue, whatever the hell it is. This feels like you could be attending something where it's the way seating is being arranged, so that someone is literally like right directly in front of you with a message from water. I see you. I see you smirking. I see that wink you gave him or her. I see you. Stop it. Like somebody's like literally like, stop it. I stop playing. Like I see you looking at him or her. I see you. Like somebody's licking their lips. Like I actually get a vision of this is happening towards you. Like somebody could be licking their lips at you and it's making you uncomfortable with the Four of Air. I don't like, you're like, I don't like, you don't like the fact that whatever this seating arrangement is, could be a damn stadium or a performance. Somebody's literally across from you. They're looking their lips at you. They're winking at you. It's making you extremely uncomfortable. The Four of Air, very, very uncomfortable. Or is a situation here where your mom is clocking something that you're doing here. Your mom is clocking something. And that's why you're saying stop, like stop. That's why I said that it's something too much. You're asking this about yourself. Is something too much? Is something too much? Wearing too much cologne, wearing too much whatever it is. But I get something about dressing tight. Like maybe you're wearing clothes you're like, are my clothes tight? That could be why somebody's watching you and looking their lips at you, or your mom is eyeballing you. But when I said mom again, why would you wear that here? Your mom is like, why would you wear that to this kind of event? Why? Why would you wear that? This tight pants, this tight shirt, these leggings. Like, why would you wear that to this kind of event? Whatever this event is that is causing sadness, or is a situation here where there's a family reunion. This could be a family reunion where there's very prideful cousins at a family reunion. But your mother favors these cousins, like these prideful cousins that you have. Your mother favors them. Maybe you don't understand why. Your mother could be in a situation where she favors your cousins over you, which is weird. And it could be pertaining to childhood stuff. And I get that's because of the way that's why you are the way you are. Because somebody subconsciously, your mom favored like your siblings over you, or subconsciously your mom or your parents favored your cousins over you for some reason. You don't understand that. That's why you're going above and beyond with the kind of person that you are. That's why you're doing that. You're going above and beyond. But your mom could be scowling. Maybe your mother there's a parent or something, or a sibling that is undercover jealous of you. Wow. That's why they're looking at you like crazy from across the room. But when I said that, I get they want what you have. Like you've got siblings or friends or somebody that they want something that you have with this Four of Air. It could be your status. You deserve it. Four of Air, you know that you deserve this life that you created for yourself. You deserve it, but there's people that they're eyeballing it. They want it. You know that already with the man energy being here. Your mom, these guys, these girls, I get envious. These guys, these girls, either their cousins or their friends of your partners, and they're eyeballing everything that you're doing. Your what position is it? Your advice is coming from the Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth energy is where the advice is coming from. Seven of Earth, it's all about spending. You could be spending time with Earth signs. But I get children. You could have Earth sign kids, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These could be children that you're spending time with. But as somebody doesn't want you to do that. Or it's a person that you're, it's an Earth sign, it's somebody Capricorn. There's an Earth sign female, there's a Capricorn female that you want to spend time with, but somebody doesn't want, there's a Pisces water sign, that's why this energy is here. Some water sign doesn't want you to do that. But I guess I'm at a barbecue, like maybe you're being invited to a barbecue Could be next door or down the street or in some other state or in another town somewhere or province with the seven of earth energy being. Somebody doesn't want, your man, your woman doesn't want you to spend time. I guess talking about your ex. This energy is also an ex that is inviting you to a barbecue or inviting you to, but I get a homecoming. Like, it could be a funeral. Like maybe there's a funeral going on here that you're being invited to. Maybe that's why, like I said, you're wearing something that's strange. You're wearing something that's strange. This is like I know it sounds weird to say. This is like a funeral, but it's like there's people that are attending the funeral and they're like flirting with each other at a funeral. It's weird. That's what's weird about it. With a message from water. The hell? Wow. That's why somebody can't understand why you're doing that. That's why the too much energy is like, maybe you're doing something crazy at a funeral and somebody sees that. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. That's a weird setting to do that at, like, honestly. Or it's just an event, period. You're right across from somebody. You could be right across from an earth sign. But you invited your woman. Like, this could be an ex or a friend. This could be somebody that's holding the event, the barbecue, a party. This energy, earth sign energies could be the one that's holding an event. You're invited and you're bringing your woman. I keep getting X. Every time I look at the seven of earth, I see X. Your ex is inviting you to something. But I get your ex has better advice on something than your current partner. Your ex has better advice. It could be about a job. Some ex has better, it could be an ex-friend, or you consider this energy to be, if it's not an ex-ex, this could be an ex-friend. You consider this energy to be an ex-friend because you don't see them often. It's not somebody you see often. But they're coming out of the word works to invite you somewhere. Could be at the wrong time. That's why this energy is here with the four of air. This could be somebody's inviting you to something at the wrong time. But I also get like, what happened to her? Four of air, what happened to her? That too much energy, you could be finding out that someone, that's why I said the drinking and the smoking and whatever. Somebody could have been drinking or smoking too much. They could have been drinking and smoking too much with people or at some party or something. Something happened to them. That's why a funeral is occurring. But I told her to stop drinking. Like, this could be you, like maybe someone's gone with you and drinking, or you and a friend, a water sign. This is a water sign or earth sign friend or a family member or a coworker or something. You told somebody to stop drinking too much with this energy. This could be you that's saying that. I told him to stop drinking so much. And because of that, a fight broke out. So maybe a passing happened because of a fight. Someone could have been drunk or high and a fight broke out. But it caused somebody to pass for some reason. Like, something's crazy about it with the seven of earth. I guess somebody was too close to something. So this could have been a fight. This could have been you could have been an onlooker. You could have been in a bar, at a party, at an event, a barbecue, or whatever, where somebody was high or drunk. This either you or someone external, one of your guys or girls. But they're being questioned. These guys and girls are being questioned. They were drinking too much, and a fight broke out, and somebody was too close. So either somebody was too close to your hands, or someone was too close to like the road. I was getting wheels. Maybe this could have been a situation where I get an onlooker. You could have been an onlooker to this happening. And there's a fight, like it's people at a barbecue, at a party, whatever it is. Like, they're fighting, but like either you're too close or you're an onlooker and you're seeing that somebody that is an unintentional victim, that they're too close to a fight, they're too close to something that's happening, and they're becoming victim because they're too close. This could be like too close. Like, there may be something that somebody's saying. Like, this could be online, four of air. This could be someone is sharing something with multiple people. That's why it's too close, that's why there's too much information being shared about you, your personal life. Maybe that's what you're saying. Something is too close or too much. So what's happening is that maybe, that's why I said behind the scenes of a crime, like your mom and your woman, your man, whoever, they know that you're behind the scenes. There's a semblance of setting up a car accident. You could have set up a car accident, or it's external and you're hearing about that. But it's because somebody was really outspoken, or because you were really outspoken with something that you did or said, or it's external. There's a water sign energy that feels remorse. So either it's your mom knows this, but there's a protecting sun. So maybe your mom is trying to protect you if if you are behind the scenes of something crazy like this. Somebody should say something. So if a funeral is going on, you know, I was getting this energy for Cancer the end of June. There's a funeral going on or occurring, and there's people that have more information into how somebody passed, basically. It could be this earth sign. But it's also a not them. It's not this energy as well. There's also a mistaken identity with someone being too close or someone getting hit by a car. But when I say hit by a car, I get on purpose. And I'm looking at the 7 of Earth energy. They were hit by a car on purpose. There's a Sagittarius energy that wanted an Earth sign energy out of the way. You know that. 4 of Air, 5 of Cups. You didn't want to be involved with that. But I also get you were promised a lot of money as well. That's why the 7 of Earth is here. You were promised a lot of money. If this isn't anything with scheming and crazy and set up whatever craziness with that and funerals and flirting at funerals and all kinds of crazy shit like that, you could be flirting with an earth sign somewhere. But when I said flirting with an earth sign, is random. Like you're randomly flirting with them. Could be online. But when I said that, I get Pisces caught. Pisces caught you doing that online. Interesting. Wow. Most recent issue has the 8 of Earth. Working very, very hard. If this is a workplace situation, but somebody wants you to get off your behind in a workplace, 4 of Air, 5 of Cups. Someone wants you, this could be a woman boss, female boss that feels like you don't deserve. That's why I say that not deserving energy. Like this could be a boss that feels like you don't deserve something, a placement. Some type of placement in your life. Somebody either they're jealous and envious, or they feel like because you did something wrong or you're involved with doing something wrong, they don't feel like you deserve your spot somewhere in a job or in a relationship or some type of work that you do with a message from Air and the 8 of Earth. You're trying to keep your place. 8 of Earth, 7 of Earth. But I get Earth. Something about Earth signs are fucking up something for you with this energy, with the 8 of Earth energy being here. They're fucking up something for you, or you think that they're trying to do that. They're not. But maybe there's something that you're taking very, very personally. You're something that you're mentally. That's why I said like getting therapy. Something that you're mentally taking to the head. You're starting to bring it out into like the open. Like whatever you're processing in your head to do to somebody, you're bringing it out now with the 4 of Air. When I said that, I get plans. You're planning, like you're behind the scenes planning to do something. You're planning either good or bad. You're planning to do something. But I also get trying to help. Maybe you're trying to help. You're planning to try to help somebody. Could be with a move or a home, a car. This could be helping someone. Maybe somebody's a broken down car. Maybe your mom is a drive, or your woman or your man. Maybe they drive, but something's going on with their car. You want to fix. Like there's an element here. You want to fix your car. You want to fix somebody's car. There's a what happened to it. Either there's a what happened to him or her, or there's a what happened to it. Oh, I see what's going on here. You could have been in a situation here where your way of being really involved or wanting to try to get closer to somebody, that's why I said they're out of reach for some reason, Earth sign energies. They're out of reach. So what you're doing is you're going through somebody's family members to get to them. So you're trying to like make up things like events, barbecues, outings, so that you could get closer to somebody. That's why you're like, am I doing too much? You're trying to figure out, wait, I get a Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to help. You're trying to contact a Scorpio energy. You need their help, or they can give you information into some. But I get something about where someone lives. You're trying to use a Scorpio energy. That's why this message from water is here. You're waiting on this person also. You're trying to get a Scorpio to figure out where somebody lives with this energy here, with the 8 of Earth. That's why you're working hard. You're working really, really hard to find out where Earth sign energy lives. But I also get where a Scorpio lives. You're trying to find out where a Scorpio and an Earth sign energy lives. Or it's a situation where Earth sign energy has Scorpio in your chart. There's something going on here with a GPS. So maybe you're trying to find a GPS, but I also feel like someone's trying to find you. This is like online communication that has gotten physical, like it's coming out. So this is a situation where your coworkers are responsible for this too as well. This is a situation here where you may have been trying to do something really, really private, but there's something going on online and somebody's bringing it out online. and it's making you nervous. Like, you're like, I need to do away with. So you're trying to contact people's friends, family members, or they're doing this to you. There's something that you're doing. There's stalker energy. Something is vile about this also. Something is very vile about this with the Four of Air. It could be your thoughts. It could be vile thoughts of hurting somebody that doesn't deserve to be hurt. Or it's external, you know about it, you heard about it, either on the news or online, somehow through friends, mutual situations. But it's about breaking back to see somebody, like you're breaking your back to go see someone. That's what I said. Are you doing too much? Job, relationship. This could be something that's going on with you in a relationship, but I get you need the money. If it's a relationship, you need the money. You need the money. So this could be a situation here where that you were tied to somebody before in the past. You broke up with them, they broke up with you. But it's like there's unfinished business. So either they promise you their time, vice versa, or they promised you money, or they owed you money, whatever it is, for there. They didn't give it to you. But now because they didn't give it to you, you're retaliating really crazily with the Four of Air. You're retaliating, or they're retaliating. You're like, well, damn, I should have just went to go spend time with him or her. So it's either it's external, or you're the one that is doing it, or you're whatever you're doing. It's either happening to you, somebody's doing this to you. Somebody could be doing this to you, or they're planning to do this to you, stalk you, follow you online, or they have been doing this, or you're the one that's doing this. But money is involved. You're doing it because money is involved. Money's involved. So this could be a job. This could be a job offer. Maybe you're breaking your back with some job that you have, some new job. Maybe people don't understand that. There's jokers in a workplace because you're breaking your back in a job. And you're like, I'm just trying to work hard, 8 of Earth, 7 of Earth. I'm just trying to work hard to get what I deserve, what I need. But like I said, Earth sign energies are creating problems for you. So either they're coworkers, or this is not even someone that you work with that is like they're external and there's something's being revealed about your involvement with something you're trying to hide. Or your mom's trying to protect you. Wow. Don't break your back. Am I doing too much energy? Oh, God. Your answers are the Four of Water. I don't want you to do this. Whatever it is, your wife, your girlfriend knows, or your boyfriend, whoever it is, some person, they know that you want to retaliate because maybe somebody cost you something. Something they revealed online or period. Your mom, whatever it is. Somebody doesn't want you to retaliate. They don't do this. Don't do that. Don't go there. Don't contact this person to go follow whoever. But I'm going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway. Four of Air, with the Four of Air and the Four of Water, you're going to do it anyway. You're going against your mother's wishes, or some woman, or a girlfriend, or a wife, or a husband, or whatever, or whoever, boyfriend. You're going against their wishes, or a friend. They're telling you not to do something something bad. There's somebody trying to stop you from doing something bad, but you're not listening. You're like, well, they're costing me. They're costing me. Either it's happening directly to you, or you know of this, that this has happened to somebody. This could be something that's happening to someone external from you. I'm looking at the Seven of Earth and I get knocked teeth out. You want to knock this energy's teeth out, or their teeth were knocked out. It wasn't getting too close. You could have been fist fighting, and they got their teeth knocked out. Or you feel, this is something that, if you're a dude, this is something that you're thinking about doing to a woman. Like, you're thinking about, this is crazy. Like, if you're a guy, you're that angry. Someone could have caused you to lose a relationship or a job or a friend. But you feel like, and that's why I said vile thoughts, like bad thoughts. Like, you're like, you want to knock, like, if you're a dude, you want to knock out a woman's teeth. You're a woman, this could be a guy that has these thoughts about you. This could be a guy that has these thoughts about you because you did something crazy, or you said something crazy about them, or you cost them something. Your environment has a 10 of Air. Someone here with rejection on social media. Could be external. Maybe somebody's getting rejected on social media, or you're getting rejected on social media. I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to say it. Tell the truth. Like, there's energies that want you to tell the truth about a situation. Either you're in a fight or argument with someone on purpose so that someone will get hit, or you're involved with setting something up. Or you're thinking about doing something bad with the 10 of air. Interesting. So this could be something where a coworker says something crazy about you in a job. Your boss could have called you up and said, like, were you drinking on the job? You're like, no. They lied because maybe they didn't want you in a job anymore. Or something's going on here with flirtatious shit in at the wrong time in the wrong places. Flirtatious stuff with a 10 of air. Why is he looking at me like that? If you're a woman, why is this guy looking at me like this? It's weird. It's gross. You could be somewhere. You could be somewhere really late at night by yourself. If you're a woman, guy, whatever. You could be somewhere by yourself. But I get paranoia. Like you're wherever it doesn't have to be nighttime. You're somewhere by yourself and you're paranoid. You're really paranoid. But there's how does she get there? How did he or she get there? How did he or she get somewhere? This could be a move that you made that maybe you regret making. But is it set up with some type of move that you made? Or it's external and you know, I get an earth sign. It's external and you know that this is something that's happening to an earth sign. There's a Gemini energy that needs to jump in really quickly here. Maybe a Gemini is a savior to you for preventing you from getting into something crazy that's going to cost you. Or an earth sign. The water sign energy, they're behind the scenes and they see things, but they're not saying anything. Because they don't want whatever jeopardized. They protect you also. Interesting. Wow. So if you are in a situation where you said something crazy about coworkers and they're retaliating on you, but somehow like you're somewhere by yourself, you don't realize how you got there, or someone passed because they kept smoking, drinking, bad habits, coke. Interesting. You know that, or you're responsible somehow. This could be an instance where you were given this energy advice. Could have been given this energy advice, don't smoke, don't drink anymore. Could be a really good friend. 10 of air is like a passing. 10 of air is like somebody has passed. Could be a sibling. You told your sibling, might get somewhat wrong company. Your sibling may have been involved in the wrong company. This could, if it's not company like friends, it's company like a job. Someone may have been in the wrong job and something is happening with that. Wrong job, and maybe coworkers are doing shady things and bad things. If it's something good, if this is something that is good, maybe like your mom is really nurturing to you. That's why I said people are jealous of you. 10 of air is like jealousy to me. Or it's external. And because people are jealous, they're going after somebody. Going after you. Your friend. But it all boils down to the kind of work that somebody's doing. All right, let me see. Outcome. Queen of Swords. This is your energy here and that of Libra. I was going to say about a Gemini. A Gemini energy needs to intervene. This could be a dude that's shown up like a female or a woman, a Gemini woman. Or that's your energy as well. Well, this is a lot more your energy though. And an external air sign woman needs to intervene. Maybe it's going to help something. But it's also to calm you down. Maybe you need to be calmed down. Maybe you're at the point where like somebody's saying something to you on social media, but maybe it's not that serious, or maybe there's a parent or a lover that does it. Maybe you're taking it to the head, like I said. This energy could be your really close friend, and you're like, calm down. Don't do this. Don't do that. But you're itching to go after somebody with the Queen of Swords. But I also get don't hurt me at the same time. You're like somebody's coming, like I said, somebody's trying to come after you. You're somewhere by yourself. Queen of Swords. Don't hurt me. There's a don't hurt me kind of vibe. So I guess I'm inviting somebody over. Maybe you're inviting somebody over. It could be because of loneliness. I was going to say about a Scorpio. Maybe you're inviting somebody over. Or it's a group outing. 10 of air. This could be a group outing where something's either being planned on you or is being planned on somebody else, external from you. You know that, or you're a part of it. Gemini needs to intervene because maybe Gemini knows something that they're not saying, but it could prevent something from happening here, like a passing or the loss of a job. But is jealousy and envy tied? Is jealousy and envy tied? Just be careful of coworkers and friends. Or how you're feeling, period. Or it's just some type of external person or ex that is rocking up something for you. Wow. Home, job, retaliation. But I also, when I say retaliation, I get, what did she say? You're trying to figure out what somebody said about you. All right, Aquarius, let me know how it resonates with you. Be well. Take care. Bye.